Hello, what's up? I am. Is this even working? There we go. All right, it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, I'm not in the train anymore. Thank goodness. Oh, I wonder how the sound is on this. Actually, is the sound okay? How do I check this again? What do I do here? Filters. Yeah, I think this is good. I think I don't know. Maybe a little too hot. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm so out of it. I just took the night bus here. Anyway, let me know if the sound is okay, please, because I don't know if it is. It might be okay, it might not be. But anyway, it's time to buy my ticket somewhere, anywhere. Oh my god, get me out of this place, please. Like, now. Let's look at tickets. Why not? Let's go to Le Sky Scanner. Oh wait, hold on. Let me live. There we go. Anyway, oh my god. Y'all have a live stream live? What? Is this working? Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Oh my gosh. Buying my plane ticket! Exclamation point. Time to get the fuck out of Vietnam. Boom, baby. Alright, wow. So many people love me. I'm so out of it. Don't take Valium, kids. It's not good for you. Unless you have a overnight bus ride, which you have to do. I did. That's my excuse. Anyway, here we go. Shit. It is now time to look for plane tickets. Here we go. Is this? Yes, I believe this is it right here. Ho Chi Minh to Vegas. Ho Chi Minh, Las Vegas. I believe tomorrow is the best flight. So to be fair, I'm not really sure where I'm going to go, but I told myself I was like, I didn't actually tell myself this, but I'm telling myself this now. It's like, I'm not leaving until not leaving, oh shit. I really hope this is the cheapest ticket. Oh wait, I don't want to go to Vegas, I want to go to LA. LAX. I told myself I would go to, really the choices are Vegas by way of LA, and it's cheaper. It was $300 yesterday. It looks like I missed the boat on that one. Alright, well, snooze you lose. Let's see how much Tel Aviv is. This is the same price for Tel Aviv, to go to Tel Aviv. Oh my god. Come on, maybe that 40. Alright, so $438. And then we could go to TLB. Let's check les différences. Search. Yeah, see how crazy is that? It's cheaper to go to Tel Aviv than fucking LA. Crazy, man. Just darn crazy. What time is it in America? It's 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. A little late. Little late to the, oh god. Please don't be like a 26-hour flight. Oh my goodness. $472. Yeah, a little bit cheaper. I mean, not that much more expensive. $30. So here's the problem, right? It's like I'm the worst at everything. Not at everything, but like making decisions. I'm just so bad. I made an entire spreadsheet. It's like, all right, I've just been agonizing over this for like way too long. Way too long. Problem with going to Vegas, like I wanted to do this internship, but like I'm gonna have to work full time. I don't see how I'm gonna make this work. So if I go to Vegas, it's basically like moving there for like an extended period of time before I can even do what I want. Whereas I feel like if I go to Tel Aviv, I'll be able to start much sooner. I don't look at this anymore. Anyway, people who may or may not be watching this, what do you think? What should I do? Let me know. Tell me, please. Tell me what to do. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. The two people who are watching this, let me know. Tell me. Give me your vote. I'll let you look at the spreadsheet again. Why not? I'll pretend like you care. Move my head out of the way. It doesn't adjust. All right. So make my head smaller. How do I do it? This one? No, this one. There we go. That way you can see what I'm dealing with here. So basically it comes down to this. And I promise this is the last time I'll talk about this. I promise. I don't know if any of you are sick of listening to me talk about it. I'm sick of talking about it. I can't stand it anymore. But like, this is it. This is the final moment right here. Like I'm not standing up from this chair until I've decided. You guys can hear me, by the way, right? Everyone can hear me. Where's my chat thing? Is the sound okay? Yeah, anyway, here's the deal. Vegas, basically what I would want to do is go intern for RSD, right? Very excited about that. Haven't shut up about it for months, years been thinking about it. But, problem is that it's like a 25 hour commitment per week. And I'm going to have to work full time. And I'm going to have to do all this other stuff too. So it's like, how am I going to make that work? You know, that's really the issue. And then in Tel Aviv, basically I'll be doing the same thing in both places. Oops, shit. What's up, Jalen? Okay, good. Yeah, so that's basically Vegas, right? Just go there, internship, get a job. I just feel like it's a high risk, you know. Never been to Vegas really, like don't know what the job scene's like there. I can't get a job, like I'm fucked. Tel Aviv, I know what I'm getting. It's a cool place. I've been there before. I've lived there before. I practice all the same stuff anyway. I just won't be able to do it for RSD. It might make slower progress. But I feel like it's more of like a sure thing. You know, I know I can get a job. I know my fucking way around the city. I know how the people act. I know how they are. Basically, like Vegas is like high risk, high reward. Kind of ironic, seeing that it's like the gambling capital of the world, or Sin City, whatever you want to call it, adult playground. And yeah. But the cons, you know, I don't know. What are the cons of going to Tel Aviv? Not really many, honestly. I just feel, I'll tell you what the problem is. Well, I haven't decided yet. It's just like, I feel like I'm going to make the wrong decision no matter what. I feel like whatever I decide, I'm going to be like, fuck, I should have chosen the other thing, you know? What do I do in situations like that? Like, you know? And then I wrote down the best case scenario for both. The best case scenario for Vegas is way better, for sure, than the best case scenario for Tel Aviv. Like, potential upside here, way higher than the potential upside here. And that the downside is pretty much the same for both. It's like, either it goes really, like, incredibly, like, mind-boggling well here, it goes really well here, and if it doesn't work for either of them, I'm like, it's the same. I hit the same bottom. The bottom does not drop down further for either one. So it makes sense to do this one, right? I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just look at the flights. If I look at the flights, I might be closer to actually buying the flight instead of agonizing over this anymore. Should I just flip a coin? Oh my god. Let's see, what is this one? Television. So, Jalen, how are you? Long time no talk. How's life? Are you directing many films? Oh shit, not this. Let's look at my, what's it called? Where's my thing? Schmanalytics. What time is it where you guys are? Are all of you in America, I wonder? Studio Beta. I think I answered all the comments. Honestly, what I kind of want to do, I kind of just want to make all my videos, like all these, like, I've got like maybe 40, 50 left. Oh, dude, this is so bad. How are my videos getting no views now? What's going on? My Greg Doucette videos used to get like fucking hundreds of views. Falling apart. Greg Doucette subscribes to my channel. It's pretty exciting. All good here, bro. You moving? Yeah, dog. I'm fucking out of here, dude. I'm out. Vietnam was a mistake. Was a mistake. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, are there really any mistakes in life? Because every time you fuck up, it leads to like something good. You know, every cloud has a silver lining. But like, man, it has not been what I expected here. To be fair, that's probably my fault. Like, I honestly, I could have come here and just bit the bullet and got an apartment like in some fucking random ass like no name part of the city when I got here and just kept up the same pace. But I just made the wrong call. Tried to I played to not lose, really, is what it was. Like, I wanted to find something affordable, like near like where the cool stuff is happening in the city, but was not able to find anything that I felt comfortable paying for. It's like, not, you know, I mean, not that I couldn't afford it, stretch the budget a little bit, but like, I just didn't want to pay that much to like live here. I don't know. I hate it here, honestly. Like, I'm sorry I'm complaining so much, but like, I'm just not. I'm not. Don't like it. What is this? You should check out. Oh wait, make my beautiful face bigger. Here we go. All right. How about that? That's fine. I should check out number 9 code and Vortex Math. Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just copy the address. Yeah, I just gotta like, I don't know, just falling apart. I don't know, I kind of wonder sometimes, I'm like, is it Vietnam? Is it the headset? Is it like, you know, honestly, what I think it might be, I think it's just I changed my, I think what it is, actually I think I know what it is. I think it's that I changed too much stuff on the channel at once. I started publishing all this shit about fucking random ass topics, like, that are not, like fitness related, like what I was doing before. So I think YouTube stopped serving my content to a lot of people. Fuck. Alright, whatever, who cares? Okay. So, what was that? What's that? $334. Oh, that's weird. Was that not just like... Huh. Alright, well, that pair wasn't there before. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know. I don't want to even think about this anymore, to be honest with you. Let's think. Let's see if this is really the rate. $472. That's more than what they said it was. They always do that. Oh wait, never mind. It was $472. Damn it. I guess it was that much yesterday. And this one is... I'll change the currency. I do not know. How much is baht? What's up, David Winograd? 328. How are you, bro? Welcome to the exciting life of a cafe in Ho Chi Minh. Oh my god. I took the night bus last night, and I took like fucking 3 Valium to fucking fall asleep, because it's impossible to sleep on those things. And I definitely slept, but like, what time is it? Oh my god, it's already 11? Anyway, it's 11 o'clock, I'm still like, I don't know, I slept a little too well. I just don't want to go back to America yet. That's the thing. I don't want to go back. I feel like going back to America it's like losing, you know? If I go back now, it's like I lost. Like, and not that, because I'm clearly losing, but like, it's admitting that I lost, right? It's like, I want to give it like, kind of like one more chance. You know what I mean? It's when you take an unexpected loss on something, and you have to just quit or start over. It's like that's how I feel like. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to admit that. I'm not ready to admit that. I'm just not ready for it. No, it seems like the better choice. I just don't want to do it. It's in October. Not much better. Not much better at all. Gotta sell out double donk on the videos that clearly do well. I tried that, dog. I tried it. So basically, like, well, that's fine. Let's say that I do that. Let's say that I do that. That's fine. But like, well, here's the deal. Okay, first of all, I tried that. As soon as maybe a week or two ago, right? I did videos on Greg Doucette, on Wes Watson, Stephanie Buttermore, and they didn't really do that well. Strangely enough, they didn't do that well. Ever since I had that week where I published like 1 video a day, just like everything tanked. I don't know what it is. I don't know how am I supposed to know? I have no way of knowing. But after that week, I was like, all right, this sucks. I'm totally gonna game the system. Just like I made a list of all the like videos that do well. I think I have it here. Yeah, this one. These are all the videos that did well, right? Or like my top-ish videos, kind of. And I did more on Stephanie Buttermore, on Greg Doucette, Coach Red Pill, Face and LMS, like snake dive videos, and they're just not doing as well as they were before. So I'm wondering, like, is it the sound quality maybe that's bad? People aren't watching, or is it that I stopped publishing for like a week, and like YouTube fucking hit me with some penalty or some shit? Um, or is it that I just stopped like posting about fitness? I think honestly, what I'm gonna do, um, I'm just gonna make only fitness videos. That's it. That's like all I'm gonna do. Only fitness videos on this channel, and then I'm gonna start another channel that's like something else. Not that I don't care about fitness. I love fitness, but like I don't know, it's just kind of boring. Yeah, I don't know. All right, one of these holidays. Shana, Kippur, Sukkot, Shmini, that's it? It was like 3 weeks. I think I should just go to Israel. Fucking call it a day. Give it one last shot, you know? And then if shit doesn't work, then I can just go fucking get myself fucked up. Go back to America. I just don't want to. Alright. Let's progress. Look at my analytics. It's so bad, dude. Look at this. 34 views. It's so bad. Oh my god. What's going on? What I eat in a day. Seriously. Honestly, that's pretty much like what I could do. It's like what I eat in a day videos. And that would be like the most popular. Strangely. Like, you see this right here? I don't know if you guys can see that. But like this little graph. See how this is, so basically I'll start posting the videos like 9 p.m. my time, and go until like 4, like 4. Alright, so like this, basically from here to here, this is like the peak, kind of. And this number right here, the peak of the peak, used to get to like 250. Every day it was like 250. And now it's like not even close. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. No use crying over spilled milk. But let's cry a little bit more. A little bit more crime. You know, I thought maybe I was like, is this bad karma for talking so much shit about all these YouTubers? Is that possible? But like these are all the videos that I posted yesterday, like 37 views, 29 views, 100 views. I'm trying to monetize. 22, 35, 55, 32. This is like awful. This is like what I would get when I had like 800 subscribers, maybe. This one somehow did good. I never heard of this guy. It's terrible. What's up, Carmen Sizikli? The sound is not that good in that cafe. Shocking. You don't say. This really loud cafe, the sound is not good. Shit. Let me see if I can change it. Hold on. I have no way of knowing if the sound is like I can't hear myself. Is basically what I'm saying. So yeah, is it better now at all? I wonder. Is that better? Did that do anything? Clickbaity titles about weight loss. Maybe September now, so people don't have so much time to watch videos than in summer. That's a good point. It's possible. He wasn't really helping people. Who wasn't helping people? Me? Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, you're right. I need to just step it up. Like, I think I've shown this before, but my most like successful video that's done more for my channel than like anything else is one of these like original snake diet videos that I made. This video got me like 400 subscribers or something. Like 20% of my subscribers came from this video. So it's definitely, I should just make videos like this. Like, I don't know if you guys probably watched this one and if you've seen anything here, but like, I'll show you. It's kind of insane. If I look at this, 315 subscribers from this one video. You know, it's just me telling people how to do the snake diet. I think it's retarded. I don't know, but people just watch it. I don't know, you know, whatever. They just care about it. So every damn day fitness guy just shouted about Tess Holiday being fat and his channel blew up. I guess I could do that. I could do what he does. Like him and Swolenormous, all these people, they just like go after easy targets. Like, Tess Holiday's fat. She's saying being fat is okay, when clearly it's not, because like doctors say it's not. I don't know. I guess I could do that in my own like own asshole-ish kind of way. I don't know. Somebody left me a comment the other day. They're like, you have really good content. Like, you have potential. I hate that, but whatever. It's a compliment, sure. It's like, you have potential, but you're just so negative all the time. Why don't you be more positive? And I was like, fuck, he's right. I'm so negative. But when I talk about fitness, it's so hard to not be negative. I don't know what it is. It's just so... People just... By the way, did that make the sound better? That thing that I did right there? I know it's really loud in here. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't... You know. I could try going outside, but we saw how well that worked. Yeah, anyway. Screw it. Suggested videos. I guess I could just make more snake diet videos. I'll just make up, you know, I had this idea. I was like, I'll create my own diet. I'll call it the Dragon Diet. And I'll just be like, I'll just pretend like I'm Cole. And I'll be like, hey, fatty, the Dragon Diet, you have to drink dragon juice. Or like, whatever. I don't know. It'd be like a satire video or channel or whatever. I think it would go pretty well. That's my thought. Yeah. When was this? April? $27. Alright, let's focus. I need to buy my ticket. I need to get out of here. Vietnam is bad for the soul. Really. It's bad juju in this place. I don't know. Okay. Ugh. Fuck, I really just need to decide and just like be done with it. Like, stat. Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, holy shit. What's up, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker? Plane ticket for where? For anywhere. Dozen raw eggs a day video. That one might have done well. Yeah, I know. The dozen raw eggs a day video. I was gonna do that. I was actually gonna do the 36 eggs a day, but I didn't. I think I started at the time. I did one day where I had like 24 in Vietnam, and I was just like, I don't know, I was just like thrown off because I was not enjoying myself in Vietnam. And like, not only, I mean, you guys see what's been happening the past month. There's no privacy here anywhere. Not only is there no privacy, I mean, I guess I could have gotten an apartment and would solve my problem, but there's nowhere quiet to go anywhere here. There's nowhere quiet, so like, it just like made me uncomfortable to have to like film somewhere or something. Anyway, Bonnie, I'm sick of Vietnam, and I'm gonna go back to the first world for a while. I'm not sure how long. Somewhere, sometime. Alright, $472. Do I really want to spend $472? Where's my phone? How much money do I even have? How much money do I have? Hmm. Not a lot. Uh, I said that the last time you streamed, how it's so damn loud. Yeah, God. You know, listen, I learned a very valuable lesson. Very valuable lesson, which is that, like, don't underestimate the value of having your own room, which to most people I'm sure is obvious, right? I doubt any of you share a room with anybody. Like you're all adults. But yeah, not me. Out on bail. Where are you flying to? I don't know, dog. Anywhere. Get me out of here, please. I kind of like honestly like if I had my druthers, I kind of just go back to Thailand. But I think this is a sign that like it's time to leave Asia. Really, like what month is it now? It's like I've been in Asia this go around for 10 months, right? Asia this whole time, yeah, 10 months, and like I don't know. I just feel like it's a lot of time wasted. Not a lot. I'm happy for what I did. Blah blah blah. No regrets. Whatever. But like I don't know. 10 months here. What the fuck have I been doing for 10 months? I mean, I've done a lot, sure, but let's just check anyway how much it is to go to Thailand, just for fun. Let's take a look. We'll plan this together. Let's see how much it is to go to Phuket. Phuket is my spot. That is my. It's probably really cheap too. It's probably like $50. I've never had any desire to go to Asia. I know, Bonnie. It's really hard to get your like Xanax prescription filled in Asia. No, I'm joking. You can actually buy Xanax here, like over the counter. No problem. Oh, $50 to go to Phuket. So tempting. But you know, I think there's a lot of value in external pressure to do something. Right. If you have the pressure, if you have leverage over yourself, like I don't know if you guys watched it, but I made this video, whatever, it came out a couple days ago. It's called "Why I Stopped Smoking Weed," and the point of the video is that I stopped because I had a business, right, and I was running the business, and then in my spare time I wanted to work on another business, so I had to stop smoking weed because when I smoked weed I wouldn't be able to concentrate. I'd be too fucking high. I couldn't do anything. So that was the leverage that I had over myself. I don't really, I mean, I don't really have any leverage here other than like mental anguish at my fucking YouTube videos not getting any views. That's the leverage that I have on myself here, which is not, I mean, it's annoying, but I'm not gonna like, and it causes me stress, I guess, but not really, it's not, I can continue on and not have it, like, I'm not gonna die, I'm not gonna ruin my life. I don't need to make any like life-changing changes as a result. But if I go back to the first world, like it's go time, you know. The problem is that like one of the problems, like if I go to Israel, it's October. Like Jewish holidays are coming up like next week, like big holidays like Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur. Like the country kind of shuts down for that month, so it's gonna be harder for me to get a job. So it's probably not like the smartest idea for me to go there now with like $2,000 and like try and get a job that month. However, there is this one website that I used before when I was there. I'll show you guys. This one, Runner. It's in Hebrew. You guys can't read it, but like basically what you do. I think it's this one. Yeah, basically what you do is you submit your resume to these people, and it's a group of headhunters. And basically what they do is they send your resume off to like fucking 500 companies or whatever. And then they call you literally like the next day with job offers, and you just get your job like really fast. Are you Jewish? I am Jewish. Yes, correct. 5 points for you, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker. Alright, we're gonna translate this. I'm gonna read this shit. Well, we will now distribute your life to personnel placement companies. Oh yeah, I think they distribute your resume to headhunters. It's like a headhunter for headhunters. Right? And they just fucking send that shit out. And that's it. And then there's also this website. There's a ton of job websites. They have this one, Secret Tel Aviv, which is this. It's a site for foreigners. Really, this one's already in English, so they already have. Where is it? Have jobs. All right, so all these fucking startups, like big startups, like Adidas, Facebook, Google. There's a ton of startups there. All right, so these are all like. There's all these jobs you can get, you know. Ooh, it's a remote job. Recruitment marketing specialist. Yeah. Anyway, look at all these jobs. These jobs were all posted like yesterday. I just fucking apply to all this shit. Spam out my resume to like all these companies. The problem with startups, like going to work for startups, they move so fucking slow. Oh my god. I remember when I was there before, I would like apply to a company and get a job somewhere else. And then like 2 months later, they'd call me and they'd be like, "Are you still looking for a job?" It's like, I sent you my resume like 9 weeks ago. You're asking me now? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know. Listen, honestly, like at the end of the day, none of these situations are perfect. Like, slim chance of success for either of them. So theoretically, like if there's a slim chance of success for either of them, I might as well go for the one with the bigger payoff, bigger potential payoff. Right? Does that make sense? Excuse me. You seem stressed. Thank you. I am stressed. I need to just decide. That's why I'm stressed, because I haven't made a decision. It's like God, I don't even want to talk about this anymore. This is like what I've been thinking about for the past week. What should I do? Just tell me what I should do. Random people on the internet, just tell me. Anybody, please, just tell me. Somebody. This is the hardest thing about being an adult. Bonnie, what should I do? It's that place? Yeah, for sure. This place sucks. I hate it here. It's no secret. Alright, how much are flights in October? Did I check this already? Same price. Let me think. Okay, not Phuket. I'm going there. Teddy Habib. Go to Phuket, screw Israel, and work. I'm not gonna work in Phuket. You go to work in Phuket, dude. You make like $500. Do what makes you happy. I mean, I need to rob a bank for that to happen, dog. That's not like, it's not gonna happen. You know, with just a change of pace. The problem is that none of these options are like perfect. You know, like this is not a perfect option. Honestly, fuck. Ugh. I hate everything. Go to Pattaya. What am I gonna do in Pattaya? Realistic, yeah. I mean, keep it simple. I feel like neither of the options are simple, really. I mean, both the options like involve like flying to another country and starting over. That's not very simple. Although I guess I would have a softer landing. Here's the deal. Here's what it comes down to. I'll sum it up in one sentence, right? Going to Tel Aviv is a comfortable environment for me, so I'll feel more comfortable. But what I have to do there is more challenging, right? So I will be going into a challenging environment but with lots of situational confidence, if that makes sense, right? So basically I have to do something hard, but I'll feel more confident while I'm doing it. Okay, that's Tel Aviv. Other option is Vegas, which is doing things that are technically easier, but because I'm completely new to that environment, have no like situational confidence at all, it seems to me like those things will be harder just because I'm like totally starting from zero over there. So that's really the issue. It's like this one place where I know what to do, I know where I'm going, I know what I have to do. Yeah, okay, it's fine, but like I'm done it before, so is like just seems easier to me. And then this other place, which is technically easier, the things I have to do, like easier to get a job in Vegas, the jobs technically pay better, um, whatever, all this other stuff I want to do. But I'm like a fish out of water over there. I have no idea. My friend, come to Toronto. It sounds cold in Toronto. What do you do in Toronto? How much are flights to Toronto? I've like, no offense, thank you for the offer, but like I cannot think of any place I'd rather go less than Toronto. But just for fun, let's check flights. All right, $500, not bad. Let me check the weather in Toronto before I. 74. Miami? I hate Miami. I've been there. I like South Beach. Miami's not for me. It's like way too sleazy. It's just gross. The only nice part, and I could be totally wrong. The only nice part of Miami is South Beach. Toronto is awesome. New York City. I went to New York City. I used to live in New York. I lived in New York last year. It's expensive. Like I like definitely cannot afford New York. Definitely cannot afford it. Check out Taiwan. Teach English and work out. I don't want to teach English. I mean, I've thought of that. I've thought of teaching English, right? I put teaching English in the category of like treading water, I guess is the best way to put it, right? It's like I don't want to tread water anymore. I'm treading water in fucking Vietnam. Been treading water in fucking Thailand. Treading water in fucking, what was it for? Japan. Like this whole time I'm just treading water. Like fine, working on YouTube, blah blah blah, but like it's not. It's like it's a crawl. Progress is like crawling, and like that's fine. It's good. I'm happy. Like I now have all of you people who like know who I am and care about what I'm doing. Steel stud framing. You can be my laborer. I mean, thank you for the offer, but like, I don't want a nothing wrong with that, blah blah blah. But like, I don't want a manual labor job, right? It sounds like labor is manual labor. I don't want to do that. I'm sure the pay is amazing, but like, I just don't want to do that. I want to make progress. Not that that's not progress, but I want to make progress. What I really want to do. Here's what I really want to do. All right, I'll tell all 6 of you who are watching this. What I really want to do. I keep talking about this too much. I need to shut the fuck up about this, but like I actually really want to do it. Here's my plan. Okay, I'll tell you guys my plan. Carolina Pakula, challenge yourself, overcome your fears, and go to Vegas. You want to work on your game. Try it. Thank you, Carolina Pakula. You brought me to my next point, which is that's what I want to do. I want to eventually get a job, start working in the like dating industry or pickup industry or whatever it is. So the thing with Vegas is that like I can work on my game in Tel Aviv. To be clear, I can basically the same thing that I can do in both places. Same thing that I can do in Vegas, I can do in Tel Aviv, really, except intern for RSD. That's the only difference. Now the issue with that is that if I have to work full time, I wonder if they'll even like let me intern for them, right? So it's like, because it's a very big time requirement. You know what I mean? So I wonder, like, would it be better? Here's fuck. I should just write this down. 'Cause I'm all over the fucking place. We can look at my notepad file together. This is like one reason to start a YouTube channel is just so you like meet a bunch of people who watch your videos and randomly like care about what you're doing with your life. That's why teaching English offers you enough time to do side things like become a fitness trainer. You don't need to be certified. I don't want to do that though. That's like this is delay. I call this delaying the inevitable. Instead of intern, why not see? Because they don't hire anybody who wants to work for RSD starts out as an unpaid intern. That's how it goes. There's no you don't like nobody gets a job. Nobody gets paid there first. Really, that's what it is. Like I think if you come in as a coach, like a pickup coach, not an instructor, but as a coach, then maybe they pay you or they help you out somehow. But no, like I'd be running their Instagram account. They're not gonna fucking pay me to like, post stories on their fucking Instagram account. So basically what I want to do, right? Long-term goal. I want to, this is so bad. I'm so embarrassed to say this. Anyway, long-term goal is to be like a pickup instructor is really what I would like to do. I know I'm fucking old as shit. I'm like probably too old for this anyway, but this is like joining what joining the army was for me back in the day. Like back in the day, I want to join the army so bad that if I didn't do it, I would like hate myself. Like I was like I can't reach the end of my life and like not have done this. Like, I need this experience in my life. I feel like this is kind of the same thing, right? Like, and it's getting to a point where if I don't start now, like when am I going to start? Like really, when's it going to happen? When we start when I'm like 40? No, definitely not. So like, I can do all of this stuff in both places is the thing. It's just that to do it in Vegas is like faster, but it's just harder. It's just all this other shit I have to do. Lori Eliasa, videos over 10 minutes. You can put more ads in for more ad revenue. Sweetie, I'm way ahead of you on that one. I'm way ahead of you on that one. Do you not know? Lori Alicia, are you new to my channel? You realize most of my videos are like 30 minutes long? They need that PUA coaches out here in Young Man. That's true. That's true. They do need that. Find a tarot reader. All right. Thank you, Carolina Papua. Lori Elisa, my videos are all like fucking long as shit. And it's not, for some reason, it's not really like changing the amount of ad revenue. Like my videos are long, nobody's watching them lately, so it's not going to go very well. Anyway, the point is that I can do everything in both places, really. Like, there's girls in Tel Aviv, they're attractive. I can go talk to them. I can work on my shit. And I just feel like it's easier to like get in there, and just fucking start like right away. I guess another option. All right, we'll help. You guys will help me. I'm not ending this live stream until I make a decision and buy a fucking plane ticket. Like, this is not me. Like, I'm done wasting time. I'm so fucking done. Like, I can't. Like, whatever. I'm over it. So if you guys want to help me, like this, I'm not like getting up from this chair until I have fucking purchased a ticket somewhere, and I'm flying there like tomorrow. Like I don't want to spend another minute in this fucking place. Anyway, option one. It's too big. I like the teaching English idea. All right, that's not one of the options, unfortunately. Option one. And why is it not an option? Because, like I said, it's just delaying the inevitable. Like, it's treading water. What am I going to do? I'm going to go teach English somewhere, make like, again, not, whatever. If people want to do that, fine. Like, I've definitely considered that idea in the past. And had I not spent the last 10 months in Asia, like, also essentially, like, barely supporting myself while I work on side projects, okay, I would have arguably like more strongly considered that idea. But since I've basically been doing kind of the equivalent of teaching English in Asia for the past 10 months, whatever, supporting myself in like small ways so that I can work on my personal projects. I just don't want to do it anymore. By the way, as a viewer, I have to say that those research paper vids are not something I click on. Oh yeah, I know. Honestly, like I tried that as an experiment one day. I was like, I was just like, my idea was to make like 5-minute videos. I was like, what happens if I start doing shorter videos? Was my idea. And they're clearly not doing very well, so whatever. I thought I'd try it. You know, who knows? You gotta try shit, right? Alright, anyway. Option 1, fly to LA. Why do I say fly to LA? It's really Vegas. But like, if I fly to LA, my parents live like in Palm Springs, so they'll pick me up from the airport, spend a week with them, drop some shit off, and then go to Vegas like a week later. Okay, option 1. Alright, here we go. Fly to LA, spend a week with parents, drop shit off, go to Vegas a week later, get a job in a vacation room. I'll explain what that is in a second. Oh, this is so fun. Finally, I have somebody to talk to about this. Get a job in a vacation room. I'll explain what that is. Start TRT. Talk about that in a second too. Stay in a hostel until I save enough money for an apartment. Try to start interning for RSD, running their IG account. This is like my best case scenario long time. Get an apartment, work for RSD, train to become an immersion coach. Stay for, I don't know, 6 months to a year. What else? Work out, keep making videos, pick up YouTube channel. Right, so this is pretty much in a nutshell all the stuff I want to do. Right, fly to LAX, spend a week with the parents. Haven't seen them in about a year. Gotta spend some FaceTime with them. Obviously, it'll be good to see them too. Haven't seen them for a while. It's always good to see the parents. I have a ton of shit that I need to get rid of in my bag. My bag is overflowing, and throw some stuff in my closet. You know how it is, or I don't know. Maybe you don't know how it is, but you go abroad for a long time, gather a lot of shit, go back, filter it out, keep what you need, get rid of what you don't need. Go to Vegas a week or so later, hopefully a week later, because I don't want to lose momentum. Get a job in a vacation room. So what is a vacation room? I'll show you guys what a vacation room is. This seems to be my best prospect for earning a decent amount of money in a short amount of time. So, where is it? Here we go. So, for example, there's a bunch of jobs like this, right? So basically, what they do is you're selling. I'll just read the ad. Come get paid today and every day. Easy sell. We sell vacations. No experience necessary. 2 shifts, 8 to 2 or 2 to 8. All sales are paid same day. $600 a day if you get 4 sales in a day. Paid daily, no chargebacks. $300 weekly bonus plan. Make 100 to 600 daily. If you're serious, this is what I like. If you're serious and ready to make money right now, don't even call. Just come on down and we will hire you on the spot. Start now. Get paid at the end of shift. Right? How cool is that? So basically, I did a little bit more research and. What's wrong with my mouse? When are you going to book the ticket? Today. Oh wow, Mexican restaurant. That's cool. I'm going to book the ticket within the hour. I don't really see it taking much longer for me to fucking figure this shit out. So basically, here's the deal. You're selling these super stacked vacations to these people. I don't know. I saw it in another post. They get a $500 food credit. It's 3 nights, 4 days in some hotel. Fucking a buffet, whatever, $200 buffet ticket. They get free shows. It's like a list this big, a ton of shit that they get. Um, but and it's for like $150. That's it. It's like dirt cheap, right? And you get $100 per sale. And if you get 4 sales, you get 100. It like scales up. It's like 150 but retroactive. All right, so it's $100 per sale. You get that 4th sale, and it's 150 per sale, or maybe it scales up even more. Option 2. All right, what's option 2? Let me just explain a little bit more about option 1, and then we'll go on option 2. All right, so get a job in a vacation room seems good. Start TRT. I have a vial of testosterone in my parents' house that I bought and never used. I bought it for my dad. I thought he would use it. The vial of testosterone. I'll start TRT. Maybe make some interesting videos about that. I'm not really sure. Kind of tempted to try it anyway. We'll have to stay in a hostel. Blah blah blah. Self-explanatory. Start. Okay, that's all self-explanatory. Option 2. Fly to Tel Aviv. Stay in submit my resume to runner.co.il. It's like that headhunter company, and try to get a job ASAP. Find an apartment, and start working on my game ASAP. What else was there? Oh, right. Enjoy the holidays in Israel, like the Jewish like Yom Kippur and like all that stuff. It's a very like it's fun there. I don't know what to say. Also, my birthday's in October. Enjoy my birthday. Israel. Work for a job to pay the bills, and look for a better gig at a startup. Stay there for a year, and get your game good enough so that in a year you can go get a job as an immersion coach in Vegas for RSD. Also, pay off Todd's coaching program and do that when you can. Also, another benefit of Tel Aviv, I guess it's not really a plan, but it's like, damn, who hooked me up? The Vans coming back to the States. All right, one vote coming back to the States. Thank you, the Vans, Mr. and Mrs. Van. Option 2, question mark. Something about option 2 sounds fun. How old are you? Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, you ask me how old I am in every single video. Stop taking that Xanax, Bonnie. It's bad for your memory. I'm 35. I'll be 36 in just over a month. Another good thing about Israel is like, or living in Tel Aviv, every time I've lived there, I've been in like the best shape of my life. Like, fuck, dude. Like, so just like be in amazing shape. There's lots of like, oh my god, like the girls in Tel Aviv are so hot. I don't know what it is, something in the water. Like, honestly, like there's this thing about Tel Aviv, like anybody who moves to Tel Aviv, you lose 10 pounds. I don't know what it is. You just like you lose 10 pounds and you get a tan, and you're just like automatically become better looking. I'm not really sure what it is, but that's actually kind of the case. Be in amazing shape, and hook up with a bunch of Israeli girls. So like this is like the sure thing, I want to say. You know what I mean? This is like I know what I'm getting with this, right? I've done all this before. You know what I mean? I've done this, gotten a job. Oh, my overlay's probably in the way. I've submitted my resume, I've gotten a job, like, all right, found an apartment. Like, this is the only thing that I have to work on, right? So just start working on my game, fucking get over it. I would do that here too, of course, obviously. That's like implied, I'm sure. Also work on my game. Hobby. So they're both kind of like, neither of them are perfect, which is why I'm fucking agonizing over them like nonstop. But eventually, like even if I go here, eventually the goal is to go to Vegas and do this. This is the eventual goal. So basically it comes down to this. Like eventually I want to do this anyway. It's just, am I ready to do it right now? Really is the thing, right? Every time I see someone in Tel Aviv, like on Facebook, they look happy. Yeah, of course. Like Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, like today, well, tomorrow. I'm flying tomorrow. Like, what is it? Today, it's the 23rd here now in Vietnam, so we're like ahead. I'm not going to visit Israel then. I'm going to disappear. Sorry, but like, I love you, Carolina Pakula. You're like my #1 fan, but I gotta live my life, you know? Sorry. Don't disappear. Don't leave me. I need you. I need you for moral support. Anyway, like, I want to do this anyway, right? Eventually. It's just like, am I in a position to do it now? To try it now, really? I just feel like this is easier. And like, the thing is that the potential, like, let's say best case scenario, worst case scenario, right? So like, best case scenario, we'll do the best case scenario first, then we'll do the worst case scenario, right? Best case scenario, get a job and make a lot of money, get a nice apartment, get the internship for RSD. What else is there? Work on my game enough and actually get a paid position at RSD after the internship. Grow the Pickup YouTube channel. Keep making fitness videos. I'm just gonna have 2 channels. Like, I think what's really fucked up this channel is me like making all this content about stuff that has nothing to do with fitness. Like, what I eat in a day, whatever. It doesn't have to all be like what some fucking skeleton girl eats like on her day off. Like, it's something to do with fitness, right? That's what this channel needs to be about, really, honestly. Like, okay, maybe a little bit of like me like complaining about my life and how I know what I'm doing. Keep making fitness videos, and that's it, really. Okay. And then best case scenario for here. Oh, and I also forgot. I have a friend who has a work with my friend who has a pickup company. I have a friend in Tel Aviv who has a pickup company already. So, where's your other channel? I haven't started it yet. I feel so. So here's my idea. I'll tell you the idea for the other channel really quick, I guess. Basically, go to Vegas, brother. You have more options there. All right. So 1 vote for Vegas. I'll keep a tally. How about this? This will be the tally. Going to Vegas. Votes. So far, 1. Mr. Vans, was this a vote for coming back to the States? I'm not sure. Or Mrs. Van, or whatever. Okay. What was I talking about? Alright. So best case scenario for Tel Aviv, right? Enjoy the holidays there. Enjoy my birthday. I just feel like my birthday would be more fun in Tel Aviv. I don't know why. Probably because I know more people there and I might actually like do something other than fucking go to sleep by like 10:30 p.m. Enjoy my birthday there. Eat good. Well, whatever. Get a job ASAP with Runner. Get a good job at a startup within a month, let's say. Move into an apartment in the center. By November, I guess. What else would be best case scenario there? Work on my game with hot Israeli girls. Yeah, basically just like, I don't know, eat, or like, oh right, be in amazing shape without really thinking about it, without really trying too hard. Like the best shape I've ever been in my life has always been when I've lived in Tel Aviv. It's just like you don't have to try. Um, oh yeah, work with his name is Tal, my Israeli friend who has a pickup company and eventually be a coach for his company. Oh, also pay off and do Todd's coaching program that I paid for. Oh my God, who hooked me up? JG Lee. Thank you, JG Lee. JG Lee is my YouTube advisor. Okay, another vote for Vegas. 2 votes for Vegas. God, you guys are scaring me. Vegas is so scary. All right, and then let's say worst case scenario. JG Lee is my official. He's my. He gives me all the tips. I mean, everybody gives me tips, but like, I don't know. He helps me out with the technical decisions. Upvote on option 1. Oh wow, man, 3 votes. 3 votes for Vegas, huh? Damn, nobody wants me to go to Tel Aviv. So anyway, the point is the potential upside here is much better, right? I mean, and to be fair, here I would also start the Pickup YouTube channel. Basically, like everything is the same. It's all the same, right? Like best case, like I'm going to do the same thing in both places. It's just the difference is that the potential upside here is much greater, but also like higher chance of failure here as well. So it's like high risk, high reward. A photo on option 1. All right, worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is pretty much the same for both, right? So it's like go to whatever, wherever, can't get a job, spend all my money, be stressed out, and eventually have to go back to selling hair straighteners for the Christmas season until, I don't know, end of the year. 1 vote Israel. 2. Alright, 1 vote for Israel. Blaxican, you want 2 votes on Israel? Or you mean option number 2? I know what you mean. Let's think, what else? Yeah, so anyway, like it's really the same. It's just like what's the likelihood of either of these happening? It's hard to say what the likelihood is for this because I've never done this before. So like I'd just be pulling a fucking number out of my ass. Like it doesn't seem very likely. It doesn't seem as likely because I've communicated with the RSD people already, and I asked them, I was like, can I have a job while I do this? And they're like, I said part-time job. I was like, can I have a part-time job while I do this? I'm gonna need to work full-time. I have no money. And they're like, oh, it's gonna be tough. Like, probably not. No, maybe, but like depends on the hours. So like, full-time job? I don't know. I don't know. Just doesn't seem like it might not gonna work. It's really just like the beginning is the hard part, you know. That's really what it is. Like the beginning here is the hard part. Getting there, doing it. Aren't you afraid that going back to Israel will make you feel comfortable with the life? No, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Like I'm actually afraid of the opposite, right? I'm afraid that if I go to Vegas, I won't ever want to go back to Israel. Is really the thing. And I've been like planning on moving back to Tel Aviv like since I left, honestly, like 2010. Like, oh my God, almost 10 years. And I went back last year. It was so fun. I was there for a month. It was like, oh, it was amazing. Yeah, it's kind of the opposite. Like I know in my mind, because like think about it, right? Like it's just something that I want to do. Like any of you who have like any of you know about RSD, like if you actually understand like what the top instructors over there are doing, they run Vegas. They actually run Vegas. Like they are actually like the coolest people in Vegas. Like I want to go there. I just want to go there and like I don't really care about being cool. I mean I do, but
not really for that. It's just I want to just go and like I want to learn from them. Is really what it is. I want to see how they do it, and then I want to take that knowledge and take it with me other places. I don't want to stay in Vegas for the rest of my life. I don't think. I've never been there, so I don't know. But like I know if I go to Israel, I'm not gonna want to fucking stay there forever. I don't want to fucking stay in Israel like forever. Going there now would really to just have like an easy setting to practice so that I can go here and be more prepared when I actually go there. Because I don't feel prepared. I don't feel ready, you know? But then it's like, okay, do I need to feel ready? Will I ever feel ready? I don't know, maybe. Definitely don't feel ready now. But that's really the issue. It's like this is like I said, this is just to go, this is to feel ready to go here. You are already disconnected with the stabilized lifestyle. Try Vegas. Damn, Carolina from Cooley. Really want me to go to Vegas, huh? Did I tally your vote? I think I did. Let's see here. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, I guess I am disconnected. Well, actually, I mean, I don't know. It depends what you mean by stable. I guess theoretically, like, I'm the most stable here because I don't have to really worry about anything. Like, I mean, except for the fact that I fucking hate this country. But other than that, no offense to Vietnamese people, but like, it's not for me. It's not my place. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, you live in California? Option 2. Collab with other channels. Alright. One vote for option 2. Get prepared in Israel and kill Vegas in 2021. Mr. Vans, changing your vote? Or Mrs. Van? Oh, what's up, Podrotsky? Everybody wait. Podrotsky's here. Alright, Michael Podrotsky. We gotta show Podrotsky. Alright, Michael, catch you up really quick. Okay, number 1. Option number 1. I guess I gotta catch you up like all together, right? So eventually the eventual goal, right, is to transition into the dating / pickup industry as a coach. That's what I want to do. I know it sounds weird, it's fucking stupid, whatever. That's what I want to do. Anyway, two ways of doing that. Both of them eventually end up with me in Vegas working for RSD, which is the pickup company. I don't know if you've heard of it. Anyway, option number 1. Fly to Vegas, spend a week with parents just to see them, right? Like, I haven't seen them in a while. Drop some shit off, go to Vegas a week later, get a job in a vacation room, which is like one of these like rooms where you can like whatever, you get paid same day, like one of these like hardcore sales jobs. Try to start interning for RSD. I'm talking to them about interning and managing their Instagram account for their official like Vegas program. I'll probably get it if I push hard for it. Get an apartment after working for a few weeks or down payment, whatever, and then eventually after. So the way it works with them, you have to intern for 3 months before they consider you for a paid position. So intern for 3 months, get a paid position after 3 months, train to be a coach. Once I'm a coach, work there as a coach, whatever, for a couple months, 6 months. Work out, obviously, keep making videos on this channel, and then I want to start a pickup YouTube channel also, and then obviously like worked on my game during the entire time. Best case scenario for this: get a job, make a lot of money, get a nice apartment, get the internship, work on my game up, actually get a paid position, grow the pickup YouTube channel, keep making fitness videos. That's best case scenario. Option 2. Oh man, what's going on here? Alright, hold on. Fly to Tel Aviv, submit my resume to runner.co.il. This is like a headhunter that gets you a job. They're like known for getting a job very fast. Find an apartment, work on my game basically in Israel. Basically, in a nutshell, right? It's like I can either go to Vegas and like try right now, like go for the gold ring right now, like high risk, high reward, lower chance of it working just because it's much more unpredictable and I've never been there and I don't know anybody there. It's like a lot to fucking, I'm biting off more than I can chew. Option two is like go to a more comfortable environment and take a year to basically do the same thing that I would do in Vegas minus the official affiliation with the company and just like go practice on my own and just fucking take a year to like get good on my own and do it in what I consider to be a more stable environment just because I used to live there and I know what it's like there and blah blah blah. I'm like more comfortable there. But like low risk, low reward also just because it's can't compare it to Vegas. And then the worst case scenario is pretty much the same either way. It's like wherever I go, it's like I can't get a job, I spend all my money, stressed out, and eventually have to go back to like selling fucking working in retail. That's the thing. Oh, you live in Beaumont? They have good football teams. Deep end, option one. That scares you the most. Fuck, I knew you would say that. Come to LA. Make sure you come to Soup with us for a very special OMAD. Then go to Vegas before it is nasty hot. LA weather is epic right now. Vegas is going to explode. I keep coming in and out to see what you decide. My boyfriend and I were thinking about moving there, but the weather is crazy hot. You need a place to stay here. Let us know. We'd love to have you. Thank you, Stephanie Van Buren. I appreciate that. All right. Michael says option one. I know there is a lot of, and honestly, like anytime I do the calculations in my head, I'm like, it always, if I'm able to like emotionally remove myself from the situation, it always comes out in favor of Vegas. It's always the clear choice, you know. This is just the comfortable choice. It doesn't make as much sense, you know. It doesn't make as much sense. It's not like the payoff is not as big, right? If I was a video game character, I wouldn't choose this one. I don't think, unless like if I was a video game character, this is like going to like the hard zone too soon and you just like get killed right away. And this is like, okay, you go to like the easy zone, you do some quests, you get some experience, and then you go to the hard zone. Yeah, I don't want to like. I'm not going to like. If it doesn't work in Vegas, I'm not gonna like stop. I'm not gonna go live with my parents. Like, no. Like, sorry, Mom, if you're watching this. Like, I'm not going to. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like, I'll get a flight from there to somewhere else, working for some Israeli company in the States, fucking working in retail. I know what you mean, but like, so like if it doesn't work, right, in Israel, there's plenty of headhunter companies that I can go to, and I'll be like, I want to work the Christmas season, find me a job somewhere in America, and they'll find me a job, and I get free plane ticket, fucking free everything. They just fly me out. And it's like, it's not a big deal, right? I'm not like stranded there. I probably should have mentioned that, but whatever. Yeah, that's true. There is a fallback. Fuck. Shit. What's up, Spencer? I know. You're right, Michael. You're right. But like, it's just gonna set me back so far if it doesn't work. I know. Honestly, I know, man. I know. It's like, I know that's what I should do. Why are those the only two choices? They just are. Honestly, I'm having so much trouble fucking deciding between these two. If I start introducing more choices, it's like I'll never. I'll be like a skeleton by the time I'm fucking done. Like, I'm not. Bonnie. Yeah, I mean there are other options. Like I could go work for an Israeli company now somewhere and fucking go work in retail. I could go back to Thailand. I can go to fucking Cambodia. I can go to Laos. I can go to all these other places. But for what? What's the payoff there? Right? Like the point is to pick something with a higher payoff. Both of these options have a much higher payoff for me than fucking going to Cambodia. What the fuck am I gonna do there? And like, you know, not that there's no benefit to going to places like that. Like, I could go teach English in Taiwan. Sure, it's not like that's a negative experience. It's just that it's not to me the payoff. It does not seem like it's like what would I? It's I'm spinning my wheels. You know what I mean? Fine, Vegas. Fuck all you guys. I always want me to go to Vegas, huh? God damn it. Why couldn't you have said Tel Aviv? Go to the highest bidder. If I were you and you can get your yearly income up, there's still cheap fourplexes there for sale. I said Tel Aviv. I know. Bonnie, you're my only friend. Cambodia is out. I have no desire to go to Cambodia. The weather sucks there now anyway. Monsoon season. Get a cheap fourplex. Like, you realize I have like fucking $800 in my bank account, right? I can't be like buying a fourplex. We're gonna do the fourplex. Yeah. Fuck. Rent it? Oh, like to live in? It's a good idea. I'll start looking into those fourplexes. Shit. Asking for advice from random YouTube addicts is always a good idea. I know. I've already asked like everybody else. These are the only cheap ones I can find near me. Deep end, huh? Damn it. Fuck. I know this is way off, but my friend knows someone who works for Ease. $13 an hour, 55 cents a mile, plus tips, which are fat. I mean, it's not way off. It's, you know, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I have a vehicle. It's just like it's just not what I want to do, you know? Like, I could get a job somewhere. Like, there's plenty of like jobs, like, fine, maybe not exactly like that, but like plenty of stuff like that. Go get a job, work somewhere. I could get a job here if I want. I go teach. Honestly, I could go pick up the phone right now and get a job teaching English in Vietnam for fucking $25 an hour if I wanted to. Damn, $200 a day, that's not bad. It's tempting. You know, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, how does anybody move anywhere, really? Do people just save a bunch of money and like you put like first and last on an apartment and a deposit and you just go and like live there? How do they do it? How do people do it? Dog, I used to drive for Uber. I drove for Uber for fucking 6 months, bro. I've been down that road. It's not fun. Money's not good at all. At all. It is no bueno. No bueno. Ah. I don't even know why I'm so worried. What am I so worried about? Fuck. What the fuck? Yeah, very cheap. Very cheap. I know. I mean, it's a 20-hour flight, but still. Yeah, dog, you're from Perth. Like, who's gonna go to Perth? Or are you talking? You're not. Yeah, not the Philippines. No, you're talking about Perth. Seattle? It rains too much in Seattle for me. I wouldn't be able to do it. Are you for real? You gotta get a first class, huh? Well, that's good excuse to get first class, I guess. Oh, fuck. Just rent a private jet, dog. Just get that, use that ClickFunnels money, rent a private jet. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I know I'd make good money, but like, I don't want any more steps in between, like what I want to do. Like, I'm just so overweighting. Like, I'm just over it. Like, I don't want to wait anymore. I just don't. Because I'm fucking procrastinating like all the time. You know, it's always like, well, I just got to do this one thing first. Oh, I got to do this thing. Oh, I got to do this. Like, fuck, man. I don't know. I just don't think I'm ready yet. I really just don't think I'm ready. Like, oh, it's just too much I gotta do. I'm fucking going there with nothing. Move to Canada? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not ready for Vegas yet. I'm just not ready. I have no money. I just have to do too much, like, to go, you know, to get started. Like, and I feel like that I'm worried that stress of like having to do too much. It's gonna be like overwhelming. I'm just gonna be like, fuck it, you know. That's what I'm worried about. Yeah, no, for sure. Believe me, that's why I move around so much. It's because I had money. No, I'm from LA. I have no desire to go back to LA. I'm only going to LA because it's the closest airport that I can get picked up from. Yeah. Yeah, Carolina. But the point is that like, if I go to Tel Aviv, then I'll be able to prepare more efficiently, right? So that, just joking, to anything this world might do, you just got to do it. The point is that like if I go to Tel Aviv, I can prepare more comfortably, you know, so I don't have to like jump in and just like, I don't know. I don't really see LA as like an option. I'm like that's like way too much baggage. Like that's like a place I've been before, but just not in a good way. You know what I mean? I can't really think of like I like LA. There's some good parts about LA, but you want to talk about a place that's, it's not that I have my mind set on. It's just it's the safer choice. You know what I mean? It's just safer. It's less scary. The only thing that I'm scared about going there, yeah, okay, it might be hard to find a job in October, holidays, fine. Honestly, neither of the options are fucking good. I fucking hate both the options. Like, but if I can get past the first month, I don't know, they're both pretty good if I can get past the first month, honestly. It's just getting through that first month. Oh shit. Fuck, I don't want to do that. If I can get through the first month, it'll be good. You know, I get through that first month, I get a job, I get an apartment. I'll know, like, I'll be able to, like, just, it'll be a smoother landing, you know, over there. Ugh, it's the worst feeling ever. You guys have no idea how many times I've bought a plane ticket and not actually taken the flight. Because I've like regretted it last second and get my money back. Yeah, it is more my lifestyle. Fuck, man. All I can say is my first hard experience when I started my agency to move to SG. I was supposed to wait 12 months before I went. I jumped in head first before my visa was even approved. All right, how did that go? Were you broke when you moved there? And you just did it? You just made it happen? Or did you go with like $20,000? Like, how much breathing room did you have is what I want to know. Really? Had you ever like, what? Oh, 24 Singaporean dollars. Damn. But that's Singapore dollars, right? Or that's Aussie dollary dues. Damn. See, like, my problem is I'm too good at escaping. Yeah, Australian or yeah, Singaporean. I think it's like 4-1, isn't it? Just do it. Oh, really? Oh, damn, dude. And you just started crushing it right away, huh? Fuck. No? What happened? How did it go? Tell me. Give me a tale of hope. Or I mean, obviously you made it work in your first month, maybe. You must have. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to fucking buy my ticket. I'm exhausted. I can't fucking think about this anymore. I'm so over it. Worst comes to worst, if I fucking hate it, I'll just go to Tel Aviv afterwards. I'm over it. Thank you everybody for helping me decide. I just have to do it. I remember this from before, and I always think of this every time I have to make a hard decision. So when I first went, had a partner drop out of the business and the promised clients went south, but I ended up just having to hustle. Oh, 24-hour cancellation. That's cool. They shouldn't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Alright, how do I buy this fucking bullshit? So what happened, Michael? You just bought the ticket? I mean, you just got a client? Just fucking got on the phone, started cold calling people? Damn. Everything I did and learned put me where I am today. I don't know. I think you're just a stronger person than I am, Michael. Like, you don't know how many times I've fucking gone somewhere and just escaped because I hated it. I don't know. I think I would just leave. Went to their offices, learned the Chinese culture. Damn. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy a fucking ticket. I can't handle this anymore. I can't handle it anymore. Should I get travel insurance? Is it worth it? What's the point of this? You are stronger in areas that I'm weak. Yeah, bro, but I can't fucking squat myself into fucking a bigger paycheck. I wish I could. Like, jog myself, you know? Damn, $125,000. That'd be nice. Yeah, they know. My parents are my first line of advice, really. Like, I don't talk to them so often, but here and there, and I'll tell them. They know, like, I'm abroad, whatever. They know I'm not crazy about my current location. I talk about leaving, and I've mentioned to them what I want to do, so yeah, they know. Yeah, but Michael, when you went to Singapore, when you got there, were you like before you got there, were you like agonizing over it like I am, or because you went there and you thought you had all these clients lined up, right? You didn't go there and you knew you had to hustle like from the beginning. I mean, yeah, of course you have to work, blah blah blah, but like, or am I wrong? Like you just like everything fell through and you're like, fuck it, I'm going anyway. I don't care. What was the? Fuck, man. Damn. Ah, they fell through before you went. You just went anyway, huh? I have a video where I'm in my apartment talking to myself, and I'm like, I'm an assistant manager of an apartment complex. I'm either going to go and kill it, start the next chapter of my life, or what? I'll go broke, so what? I'll start again. Yeah, that's true. But what about this, Michael? What if let's say you had, because you had two options. You had either stay or go, right? What if you had, I guess, three options, right? Well, you had go, fucking roll the dice on Singapore, and I know, okay, fine, looking back, like hindsight is 2020. It's easier to choose like more high risk, high reward option. But let's say you could go to fucking, I don't know, not Singapore, like fucking Hong Kong or something, right? You could go to Hong Kong instead, and like just medium risk, medium reward, let's say, right? Ah, fuck. What would you have done then? What do you think? Like, you think you still would have just fucking chosen to roll the dice? Because like, that's what fucks me up. It's like, why would I take such a high risk? I've got this other like safer option that I can choose. You know, I would have chosen that if it was me back then. Chosen what? The high risk, high reward, or like medium risk, medium reward? The safer option. I guess most people probably would, huh? Do you still go for the like high risk, high reward situations now? Or was that only just because like it goes so deep I need my GPS to find my way back? Do you still go fucking throw the Hail Marys all the time now, or like sometimes you go for like the medium risk, medium reward? I'm assistant manager at an apartment complex, paying $0 for rent, water, electric bill. Option 2, live with my wife's parents while donating plasma. Why isn't it applicable anymore? Because there's no, like, I guess you don't have to risk anything, really. Like, there's no equivalent situation to put yourself in, I guess. That's what it is. Fine, fuck it, I'll just do it. Fuck you, Michael. Fucking making me choose the hard choice. And you feel bad for not doing it. Oh shit, did I? I didn't. I just have to change this, so I don't want you guys to see my credit card. As much as I love you. You get to look at my beautiful face while I agonize over this. Sorry, bro. Different money-making model now. Just rinse and repeat. Oh. I don't want to stay at my parents'. No offense. I don't know if my parents are going to be watching this. Like, no offense, mom or dad, if you're watching this. Like, but like, I don't. It's like an ego thing. I don't want to stay there. I don't. Like, I just don't. I don't. You know, I'm here now. I'm autonomous now. I'm here in Asia. I don't like it here, where I am currently. But like, I'm free. You know. Whatever, like not that I wouldn't be there, not that they're like fucking on me like this, you know what I mean? Still, like, it's just different, you know. Just want autonomy, really. I could, yeah, for sure, I could, but I don't want to. You know, I don't want to. I'd rather suffer. I just don't want to. It's not. It's just no. Oh, fuck. Oh. All right. $5 or $6K. Dog. I wish. I wish. I was thinking to myself, I was like, all right, what if I magically had $10,000 in my bank account? What if magically I had 10,000? I'd still probably be pretty fucking nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'd still probably be pretty fucking scared to do it. It's just the added stress of like, I also got to make money. I also got to get an apartment. I also got to do all this shit. All right, fuck it. All right. Okay. Oh, oh my god. All right, I won't torture you guys anymore. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to buy the ticket. I don't know what's wrong with me. Fuck. Shit. Um. Um. Oh, fuck it. Fine. Fuck. Alright. I'm just gonna do it. Honestly, dude, I'll tell you what my problem is. The problem is this. Anytime, anytime I like, what's the problem? What have I been doing this entire time? Why am I fucking still agonizing over this? Like, how? I don't even know. 2 hours plus like weeks is because I'll think to myself, okay, well, if I go with option A, then I have this, this, and this benefit, which is good. And then I'm like, well, what about? Well, couldn't I do that also with the other option also? And it's like, well, yeah, I probably could. And then I'm fucking going in circles like non-stop the entire time. What did I choose? I chose Vegas, I think, but like, I'm just having trouble actually doing it. I'm having trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble. Alright, fuck it. I have to do it. I fucking talk so much shit about this fucking non-stop. Like, I won't be able to live with, like honestly, like, I don't know. You know, if it wasn't, if, not to sound corny or anything like that, but if I wasn't like playing out this entire drama to 12 people right now who are watching this, I wouldn't do it. But like, honestly, fucking A, dude. Like, how much longer can I fucking cry like a little bitch about this shit? Like, I'm done. I can't, like, I'm gonna try it. If it fucking works, it works. If it doesn't work, fucking, I don't know. I'll deal with it. I'm over it. I'm sick of fucking, I'm just sick of it. I just can't deal anymore. Cannot deal. Now I just better do this before I fucking lose my nerve. Phone number. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do it. Oh god. It's like a race against time.
Why is this not letting me change this? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh. Alright, fuck it. Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck. I don't want to do it though. Fuck, I just gotta do it. That's it. Just gotta do it. Bro, I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm so done thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I never want to think about it again. Informing others about things you want to do, especially a motivational tool. What do you mean, Carolina? Informing others about things you want to do? Oh, fuck it. I'm just going to do it. Done. I click the button. Dog. I've been sleeping on it. I've been fucking talking about it. Honestly, dude, you don't understand. Like the past, really ever since my videos started fucking going to shit, like I haven't recorded anything in like 4 days. I've literally just been like walking down the beach. it's like out of a movie. Like walking down the beach, like thinking about my life. Like, what should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? I've got like pages upon pages written on my computer about like, should I do this? Should I do that? Pros and cons. I've got spreadsheets, dog. Like, there's no progress. No more progress will be made by thinking. Really, is what it comes down to. Like, thinking is not the answer. More thinking is not going to do anything. Like, I will not come to a point, especially now that I've been fucking agonizing about it for. I wish it was $1.26. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. You know, I just booked it and I already want to cancel it.
You're psychic, Bonnie. You are psychic. Thank you. I just want to cancel it though. And go to Tel Aviv. Seriously, I told myself he's gonna regret it. Well, I mean, Vegas can be your lifetime experience. I know. It's okay. Thank you anyway, Bonnie. I understand. Yep, that's true. That's true. I guess it will be good to see the parents. That's true. I forgot about that. It's always good to do that. What's up, Catherine Mulder? I'm flying to LA tomorrow. Should probably tell my mom. 10:05. It was written out in front of you, best case scenario. What do you mean? You can regret not going to Vegas? Either way, I would regret whatever I decided. It's not like... I would regret both. Really. Yeah, both of them would be regretted. Oh no, I wrote best case scenario for both of them. Both of them had a best case scenario. Like I wrote down the best case scenario for both. It was like, well, what's as a decision making mechanism? It's like, what's the best case scenario that happens in Vegas? What's the best case scenario that happens in fucking whatever? Tel Aviv. Yeah, I know. I know. But like, I don't know, isn't that what people say to do? Like, you gotta do what makes you uncomfortable. It's like what all these fucking people say. It's like, oh, you gotta pick the hard thing. You gotta like push your comfort zone. You gotta like do, whatever it is that scares you. Blah blah blah. Right? Isn't that what they say to do? That's like what they say, right? I hear that all the time. Potential to save a lot of money so you can take a bigger risk with a bigger reward. It feels safer, but it gets you a lot if you focus. Guess that's true. Oh shit, wait, my bad. I don't have the... Anyway. I guess this one has all the overlays. Oops, my bad. My bad. Oh, all the overlays are gone. How about that? Are you in Carolina trying to hook up? Feels like I'm missing something here. I'm trying to hook up with you, Bonnie. Bonnie, you're my number one. Where do you live, Bonnie? Do you live in Vegas? Can I come see you? Carolina is my moral support. She's my number one fan. Bonnie, you're my number two fan. You play your cards right. Maybe you can be my number one fan. Fuck. Why is this bothering me so much? It shouldn't bother me. How are these people? How do people make like easy decisions? Make decisions like quickly and easily? How do they do that? Oh. I don't know. I feel like it's high risk. It's gonna set me back, you know. What is your mental state? If you mentally feel weaker than normal, go to LA, take a few weeks in first world country, and move on. Is Stephanie the third on the list? You're all my number one fans, by the way, except you, Bonnie. You're number two. No offense. You're new here. I can't make you my number one fan just yet. This is only the second live stream that you've appeared on. What is my mental state now? If you mentally feel weaker than normal, go to LA, take a few weeks in first world country, and move on. I thought about that. I just don't want to lose momentum and fucking $300 on the flight. Although I guess, plus it's fucking Rosh Hashanah next week. That's right. Stephanie and I were both into fitness and studied philosophy in school, and she's also from LA, so we have the LA bond. You know, it's kind of funny. I should probably make a video about this, but I don't know. I might have mentioned it, but when I was younger, I don't know. I got this weird idea in my head that I would be like a billionaire, right? I'd be a billionaire and I'd have like a compound, you know? I think I've said this. Anyway, I had this idea I would be a billionaire with like a special compound and I would have like 10 wives or something. Do you watch WWE? No, why? Do I look like one of the WWE people? Is that what you're gonna say? The spiritual goodness. Yeah, we have high levels of spiritual goodness in our bodies. Honestly, dude, that's a good question. Let's take a look. honestly. Like I think it's a couple things. I think number one, I stopped posting only fitness videos. Number one, branching out into other things, and like the way that it works is like if YouTube like think of it like this, right? Let's say I post videos on a certain topic. I'll naturally over time gather subscribers and viewers who are interested in that topic and who will watch those videos. Now let's say I post a video on another topic that has nothing to do with fitness. Let's say fucking, I don't know, a video on pickup, for example, right? I post a video on that. Then the algorithm will serve that video to the people who watch my other videos, and nobody will click on it. It's like, what the fuck is this pickup shit? I don't care about that. You know, tell me what Stephanie Buttermore ate yesterday. That's what I want to watch. So people don't watch that, right? And I, obviously like use the volume approach when it comes to videos. So if I publish in the course of a week fucking 50 videos that nobody watches, YouTube's like, well, nobody's watching this guy's videos anymore. So I think they give me a hit. That's number one. What's up, Mr. IP address? So that's number one. Number two, I kind of started changing the thumbnails around, right? I put out, I think, like 15 videos with different thumbnails. And I think because people didn't recognize the thumbnails that I used, they didn't click on the video. So also fucking hurt the click-through rate. And then another thing is that I had that week or so where I only published one video a day. So it also hurt the views, right? And because I was not only was publishing one video a day, I was publishing videos that were off topic. YouTube's like, well, nobody's watching this guy's videos anymore, so it fucked me. And then on top of that, then I started just publishing videos where I'm just fucking talking to the screen. Yeah, see, like, if you let's look at this for a second, right? Let's look at like, I'll share my screen again. So if we take a look and analyze my stuff, right? So, oh, that's flattering. So basically, I made this post the other day, right? Recording in this cafe is not working out like I hoped. Views are down, growth is slowed, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, basically me saying, like, I need a break. And then I got a lot of responses. Thank you to the people who responded. I appreciate the support. But every comment was like saying, like, people telling me they like different videos. You know what I mean? So it's like, this guy's like, why don't you talk about making money online and talk about pickup? Right? And Catherine Mulder, I don't know if she's still in here, but she was like, I like your fitness videos, make stuff about fitness. And then this guy, this is actually really good advice. Like, I really like this comment. He was like, stop being so fucking negative. That was pretty good. Then this guy was like, fitness, right? This guy, I don't know, it's just like general, like, positive comment. This person was like, oh, well, actually, I don't care if there's noise in the background. I watch your videos anyway. And this person was like, oh, actually, I like the reaction videos, but there's too many. You know what I mean? So basically, and this guy's like, I like the live chats, right? So it's like, what the fuck, and again, I'm not like blaming these people or anything, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? I just have to pick something, really. Stronger branding. Are you into fitness people or just like to critique them? You're really watchable. You just need a gimmick. Thank you. Are you into fitness people or you just like to critique them? It was those shirts. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the Supreme shirts. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. I should just wear the Supreme shirts. Damn. How did I forget? Man, I totally like blanked on that. Yeah, so Jazz Dice, I am into fitness personally. I know a bit about it. That's what the channel originally was about. It was really snake diet shit, but whatever. Anyway, same shit, fitness. But I just think fitness is like, I don't think fitness deserves a YouTube channel. It's like, what I don't know. This is why I'm so negative in all my videos. It's like it's so easy, really. It's so easy. Like, do you want to watch a video of me saying the same thing every single time? Like, God bless Snake Diet Guy and like his passion for fitness, but he says the exact same thing every fucking video. Really, it's like, don't eat, fast, drink fucking snake juice, and eat like clean food when you do eat, and go work out. Really, that's what he says in many more words. No joke, I'm from America, and you want to know who are genetically freaky? I don't understand. Your wry cynicism. What's your goal with YouTube? What's my goal with YouTube? I don't know. It's a good question. I guess my goal originally was like, it sounds really shallow and stupid, but like I just want to make fucking YouTube ad revenue from getting views. So I guess by that logic, I should just make viral videos or videos that have the potential to go viral. But as time went on, I just like talking. Really, is what it is. I just like talking and giving my opinion on things. That's just not as. I guess that's not my goal. That's just what I enjoy. Really, if that makes sense. Like my goal. I don't know. Like, is my goal to enjoy myself? Not really. I mean, I would like to be able to do both, if that makes sense. I would like to be able to have a lot of people be interested in my opinion, so I can just give my opinion, and that's it. Really, it's kind of why I like double down on the reaction videos. Malta, puppies and kittens. Yeah, I think I should do something fitness related. By the way, viral material. Also, another problem, maybe you have some sort of opinion on this, but like, make reaction vids on viral and popular topics. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I should, like, you guys know Philip DeFranco, what he does? Or what he did, at least fucking 10 years ago when I watched a couple of his videos. He would just like talk about the news, really. He's like, bring up the news and be like, give his like fucking opinion on it or whatever. Have a gimmick personality. What should I wear, like a top hat or something? Or like, I don't know, what, like, shout like Snake Diet Guy? Call people fucking disgusting pigs or something? I don't know. What do you mean gimmick personality? Just any personality really is what I need. Shirt off. That's the secret, huh? Just take off your shirt. Oh. Fuck. Dude, bro. Yes. Yeah, I should. But what? That's it. That's gonna do it. Just be annoying, make people triggered. I'm pretty good at that. There's this one video that I have. Am I? Yeah. Okay. So like, there's this one video that I have by this lady named Laura Spath, who's like this. She's this lady who went carnivore, right? She went carnivore and she lost a bunch of weight, I guess. And somebody told me to do a video on her. This is like when I was in Bangkok. It's like one of the first videos that I did. And I did the video on her. And like, honestly, I guess I was kind of a dick. I didn't really think it was
What's up, people? Today, right now, right this second.
Oh, that audio is so clear, huh? Damn.
John Kelly. Yo, man, loving the new vids. Check this girl out who switched from junk to carnivore and lost
please.
one.
Pause. Thank you. All right. Anyway, I guess this video, like,
20 pounds.
One of her fans, like,
Okay.
found this video, and they all like, look at the dislikes on this. Like, 55 comments. Before they found this video had like 10 comments. And they all just like came to the video and just fucking like called me names, like triggered me. Even she commented on my video. guess I can watch your channel to learn how to be mediocre at YouTube. Because I called her, like, basically in the video, I was like, why is anybody taking this lady's opinion seriously? She just looks like an average housewife. Like, no offense, but like, her body was not like, why would I just didn't understand, really. And then anyway, I got all these like really angry comments from all these women, mostly women. So yeah, I'm good at that. But like, honestly, like, I just think you got to be positive. Really, is what it is. Like, if I'm gonna watch somebody, I don't want to watch somebody who's negative. Snake That Guy's like the one exception, just because he's negative, but it like inspires you to be better. You know, I don't think my negativity inspires anybody to be better. Although some people have told me that. I'm just not sure. You gotta be a drama starter. As long as you do your masterpiece with 5 or 6 overlays of yourself on your first Stephanie Buttermore video. Yeah, I mean, I think, Stephanie, I think you and I are the only ones who would appreciate that level of genius. I went to Malta for a holiday. They are genetic freaks. Negativity is very palpable. Look at MGTOW and the Red Pill. That's true. That's true. That's a good point. Jazz Dice. Yeah, I don't think like nobody's like. Not that nobody. Most people haven't even heard of Malta. Never even heard of Malta. They don't care about Malta. Like, maybe if I like flew to Malta and like recorded some of these people. Stephanie, the mural on your wall. All right, maybe I'll do a custom video for you. That video didn't do too well, unfortunately. Like, not surprisingly. I think I realized that like the videos that do well, like if I post this, like if I now posted a Stephanie Buttermore video, it probably wouldn't do that well because nobody's like searching for her now. But if she posts one and then like a day later I post one, it'll do much better. I noticed that. Yeah. Have you ever had a girlfriend other than you, Bonnie? Are we including you in that? Because you're my girlfriend now. Rooting for you, man. I hope my input inspired you a little bit to balance peace. Yeah, man. Thank you. It did. It did. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. This lady was like, if you have a girlfriend, I wonder if you will restrict what she eats every day, or she should be doing IF too. Also, what kind of woman would want to be with you? Vegan, and this Dr. Morse video gets so many fucking crazy Dr. Morse people. Vegan, blah blah blah. Drop 20 pounds of muscle? Yikes. I just approve every comment, by the way. I don't like. Oh, that's what you tune in for, is the cynicism. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good, but like, I think really what it is the humor, not the cynicism per se. Just the humor is expressed as cynicism. So I think really, if I were to focus on the humor, you like that comment, huh, Bonnie? Yeah, I don't care what my girlfriend eats. Like, if she looks good, she can fucking eat all day. I don't give a shit. It's kind of weird. Like, I realized this when I was blogging back in the day. I used to have a blog. The people who would leave negative comments on my posts, they were never like anybody whose opinion I respected, really, or like would care about. So it never really bothered me. So yeah, go ahead, leave your mean comments. I approve them all. It helps me. You are too cocky. Bonnie, you love me. That's why you keep coming back to my live streams. Just can't get enough of me. Crazy idea. Do the mean vids on famous YouTube people. Create fake account and inform them about your channel. It can work as they may respond doing reaction vids on you. Oh, that's pretty good. I've gotten a couple. Well, interestingly enough, the only famous YouTubers who responded. Well, actually, that's not true. I got Greg Doucette commented on a couple of my videos. This guy, I want to say Paul Revelia, the bodybuilding guy. He's commented a few times. I get some famous people commenting. Famous people. But like I just don't feel like the reaction videos are, I don't know. Maybe it's just the way that I'm doing them. It's just boring. I don't know. It feels like the progress is too slow. You know what I mean? Like there are channels where you make a couple videos and they fucking blow up right away. And fine, yeah, okay, like I've got some progress for sure, but no one is truly funny out there except for you and Greg Doucette. Marshalls. Your overlay. Yeah, Greg Doucette is pretty funny. I like Greg Doucette. He's like one of the only people who like knows about fitness, and like he actually says, he's like, I don't fucking care about the science. Like I know what works. Like fuck the science. I mean, he doesn't actually say that, but it's like the vibe that I get from him. Oh fuck. Fuck, man. Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate it, Bonnie. I know. I agree. You're right. You're right. I like your feedback. Too cocky. I feel like cocky is a good thing, regardless. I'm not really trying to be cocky. Like when I make a joke, I'm like, haha, you're my girlfriend, blah blah blah. It's like I obviously don't actually think you're my girlfriend, right? I hope that's clear, right? It's a joke. It's humor. And if I'm snide, let's say, in some of these reaction videos, I'm really just speaking the truth, I think, whatever, I just think a lot of them are dumbed down for lazy people who don't do shit and don't actually want to take care of their health, so it's like, I don't know, I just don't see the point of it. I don't know. Like fitness, like becoming a fitness person on YouTube is really just entertainment. You really just entertain these people by like showing off your muscles, and you're really just like showing off your appearance and masking that in like, here's my fucking bicep curl tip of the day. That's really what it is. And you're right, fitness channels on YouTube are a dime a dozen. Yeah, I'm too edgy. That's really what it is. I need to just be nicer. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen this video that I mentioned before, but this first snake dive video, I'm so nice. And I remember I was like, where is it? Oh, it's not here now, but where is it? This video, right? This video, I'm so nice. I'm so helpful. And I remember telling myself as I was recording, or before I recorded this, because I like wrote down the 10 tips or whatever it was. I was like, okay, I have to be nice. I have to be nice. I have to be like professional. I have to, I can't let my like, I can't fuck this up on the first video. This video did so well. I'm like, this is not only my most popular video, it's got me the most subscribers. So yeah, they're a dime a dozen, but like, there's a formula. Follow the formula, it works. Please be yourself. I mean, I can be myself with 2,000 subscribers, or I can be like a different version of myself with more, and then I could just go back to being myself, right? Like Greg Doucette left a comment on one of my videos where he was like, he's like, I think it's because I said something about how he's famous, right? I was like, oh, famous YouTuber that commented on my video, and he's like, it's funny that you think I'm famous. Like last year I had 3,000 subscribers, and then I made a bunch of videos on steroids, and I got a lot of subscribers. And so I realized that if I make videos on steroids, people would subscribe. And then once I had all these subscribers, then I just went back to like talking about what I wanted to talk about anyway. I'm back. What did I miss? Didn't miss anything, bro. Just talking about life. Just life in general. Nothing interesting. Ugh, man. What a mess. Alright. I think that's it. How long have I been doing this? 2.5 hours. Fuck me. Alright. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into my peculiar live stream. I know, it does. It does. Whatever. You know, I'll figure it out eventually. Just a matter of time. I told myself when I started doing this YouTube shit, I was like, because I know it takes a long time. Do you smoke marijuana? I do not. In fact, I just released a video that says why I stopped smoking weed. Anyway, when I started doing this YouTube shit, I was like, even if it takes 5 years to get to the point where it's like full-time income or whatever, it's still worth it. 10 years, honestly. It'll be worth it. But obviously, it's easy to say that when you're starting out, but after you get on it, vlog my journey, just do a vlog, show us some planes and stuff. Okay, I will. Like, check this plane out, people. Actually, I kind of started doing a vlog yesterday when I took the night bus from the train to Ho Chi Minh. I was so out of it though. I was fucking took like 3 Valium. I'm like trying to vlog. I'm like, all right. Anyway, that's it. If you guys have any more suggestions, do me a favor. Go to my page, click on the community tab. I think you can see this too, and just leave them on this most recent post. Like just a suggestion for something I don't know, video, whatever, anything. Anyway, that's it. Talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.